Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start using it, and I'm gonna go in with this Morphe palette by Jaclyn Hill, and this is in the Dark Magic right here, and this is what it looks like. That's all the shades. They are really pretty, and they are very green, very earthy, very dark as how it contains. Jaclyn did very well. I have no complaints as far as her palettes or any other. We're gonna go ahead and try and see what we recreate today, but I will go each step with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my MAC Pro Longwear, and this is in the Painterly pot right here. What I'm gonna do, you guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that all over my lid. I'm not gonna set it. I'm gonna try something different that is coming along very soon too, which I'm excited to try. It's a different technique that everybody keeps talking about, and this is not setting the eyelid, so I'm just gonna try it out and see how it comes out. So stay tuned for that. Now for that brush, I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush, and this is this one right here. That's the e.l.f. concealer brush, and this is in the kind of like a little dome, kind of different bristles. What I'm going to do with that, I'm just going to go ahead and slightly put that all over my lid. Just going to grab the base on it just like that, and I'm just going to pat it. Is from what I've seen all over, and you can put however much you will like. You can try to do with any concealer, anything creamy base, and all I'm doing, I'm just patting it. I don't know you guys if you can see that. So I want to go ahead and do my brows. So all I think I have on my face is just concealer. What are you talking about? The only thing I have on my face, sorry, it's just moisturizer. I did wash my face. It's completely raw. As you can see, all these breakouts happening, going on. That's okay. It's called natural. Anyways, so all I think I'm doing is just patting everywhere. I'm not gonna focus too much on here, if you know what I mean. And if you get some in here, that's totally fine. And I think it's ready. So now for that, as you can see, I did got some right here, and it's okay. It's alright. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go in, I'm trying to think, I think it means shush, like that. So we're going to go in with that shade right here. I'm going to put that all over my, I would say like my crease type. And I'm going with this Morphe E17 brush right here. It's kind of like a little dome, so I'm gonna try to put that right above here. And as far as from what I've seen, you gotta like pack it on whatever the shade you want to put in here. So that's all I'm doing. Has anybody tried this technique? And then you keep adding more to it, to just pat on it. Let me know if you've tried this technique. I'm really interested. I saw this picture from people doing all this look type. And does anybody follow the, what's his name, Mitchell? If you know who I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. So all I'm doing is just patting with the same color on here and slightly bringing that in. There you go. And then I'm going to go back into a clean brush. Let's see, which one should I do? I think I'm going to grab the Morphe M576. This is more fluffier. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to buff right here, just the edges. I'm not going to go too crazy. Just the edges of it, just to blend in the edge of that. Okay. It's looking good. So now we're gonna go in. We're gonna go and use this shade right here. It's called Mojo. Mojo? I don't know. Is it Mojo? And this is kind of like dark chocolatey type of thing. And I'm gonna use that probably where like it meets the crease in between, so it's not gonna be like too on the top or not too light. And I'm gonna use the same brush. I'm gonna put that right here. I really wanted to go like more brown. I don't know. It looks more like dark. Okay. It does not look anything like what's going on. I think it's already dark, so I think I'm just gonna keep going. And then I'm gonna grab a different palette. I'm looking for browns. No. Kind of like reddish type brown. Okay. So now we're gonna go in the other Jaclyn Hill palette, and this is in the Armed and Gorgeous palette right here. And this one's really, really pretty. This one has the yellow, oranges, green type of thing. So I'm gonna go in with this shade also on it. So like that, I'm gonna use the Smooth Criminal. This one's the Smooth Criminal. I'm gonna put that on the top to go ahead and blend in those dark colors and see how it turns out to be. Okay. Alright. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling this now. I'm feeling the fall vibe thing. Sorry, I haven't waxed my brows. It's just because I haven't had the time and I just want to let them grow out. Maybe it's just me, but I'm always letting mine grows out. I don't know why, I always do. Okay, so how is that looking? Wait until everything's completely good, like when I'm done, and it's gonna look so good. Okay, I'm feeling it. So, okay, so that feels like a vibe there. I'm gonna go back into that Dark Magic. And what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna keep adding more of that Mojo shade into it right here to deepen up that darkness, if you know what I mean. So once you get into that point, I'm gonna do the other eye the same way, and then I'll be right back to do the rest of this Mitchell style look. Okay, so now the whole thing about it, now that I have both eyes in there, I'm gonna go ahead and just do like the halo, not the hollow, the halo, just like in the center with the concealer, which I'm debating if I should do it with this formula or do it with this formula or with an it, concealer, which that one's a lot lighter. Let me go ahead and show you this real quick. The consistency of this one, it's super duper light, which I'm thinking I'm going to use this one to go ahead and cut that real quick. I'm just going to use a very tiny amount. So y'all just pray for me that this works. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using this Morphe M421 brush. And it looks like this. This is what I use to cut my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows, but to conceal them and sharpen them. But I'm just going to use a very tiny amount on here. As you can see, it's a very tiny amount on it. Sorry, it's a mess. But I'm just going to do a little bit and see how that goes. I'm going to try not to look. Let's do this other eye. So my eyeball is right about here. And I'm just going to drag it down. Okay? Once I do that, I'm just going to tap it in. And I want to carve it, so I'm going to grab a little bit more of that one. Try to make sure you have it all the way in. Let me get you a little bit closer. See, I can guys see that a little bit more. Do you see? Once you open that, it's okay. Because we're only doing the center of it, which is okay. Okay, so we have that going on. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to grab that same brush and I'm going to use this shade called Poof, which is in the also part of this right here, Poof, and I'm going to use that to go ahead and set that my eyelid. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just setting this. And as you can see, I messed up a little bit on here. It's fine. I'm just going to go back in with that brush again to try to clean that up. And I'm going to go back with that same brush of the e.l.f. to set that lid very slightly. I feel like it's really hard when you don't know what to put on. Okay, we have that going on. So I'm gonna grab back that Mojo shade and I'm gonna dust that in into here where the shade right here. And like that, you know, it comes to a closing end. And I'm also going to do the dark inside of it. Just like that. And this is just closing the gap a bit. You see that? It's closing it. So you're still leaving that right there. So if you feel like you want to add more, that's fine. These palettes are so pretty. They're so pigmented. Whoever like does not like her, like don't even bother. Just saying. So now I'm going to go in with a different dome. It's like an M578 and this is in the Morphe shade. Not shade, Morphe brush. I'm going to go back to Smooth Criminal. And I'm going to do that also on here. and just drag it up in it. Like, I give that guy some prompts for doing all this. This is like artwork. Like, seriously, you don't know the struggle of going through all that. And it seems pretty complicated, but we'll get through it eventually. So I am going to try to do something on it, on here. Just like that. You see that? How a circle looks like? It's like an oval type of shape. And if you want to add more of that reddish, you can. I don't know, I feel like impressed with my own self sometimes. How do you like that? That's good. I'm gonna do the next eye and then I'll be right back with a full of this, and as well I'll be back with more. So this is what it turned out to be. Something like this. I even added the gold one. I added the gold one, which is from the Armed and Gorgeous, and this is in the shade Coin, and I ended up adding that one into my middle of the whole eyelid. It looks nice. I can't complain. So I'm going to use this Lily Lashes in the style Mykonos. Here it goes. And it's very, very, very pretty, very, very flutter. And that's what I'm going to be using for this lashes. I'm going to go ahead and pop those in. If you didn't know anything about your lashes, I recommend you taking out all that glue stuff. And it's going to look all that yunk on it. You see that glue stuff from our previous glue? If you want your lashes to stay in there, you gotta make sure you take off the glue. It's just a tip for you all. Most of the times, I don't even do that, but I should be doing that. But I'm too lazy. So I popped in some lashes, and this is what the looks look like. It looks very, very pretty. I'm like all in for it right now. So I'm gonna get right back. I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my face. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna be right back with the whole entire look. I hope you guys, I'm liking this, but don't hesitate to buy this Jaclyn Hill palettes. They're so pigmented. They're so good. As you can see, the brown, the dark, the gold coin one. It's very, very pretty. And I can be more satisfied than anything. And if you can get your hands on this, try to get each one. There is also a mini giveaway if you are interested. I'm gonna be doing an each giveaway for each one of these, and not the full set, but on each, like someone can earn this one and then someone can earn the other one. Just stay tuned for that. And yep, other than that, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and then check you guys out. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that darker shade. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom. And I'm gonna use these e.l.f. brush. And that's what I'm gonna do for my bottom shade. And it's called Mojo. Back to that shade. And you wanna be really, really careful. Just like that. So then I'm going to go in with mascara, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in. And that's about it. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and finish everything up, and then I will show you the final look. Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final look on this makeup look. Alrighty guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you enjoyed it. You learned something along with me. It's not the best, but it's something new for me. It's new out there, and I want to learn about it as well. I'm pretty sure you all want to learn about it too. The shade I'm wearing, this is the Dose of Colors in the shade Truffle. And this is in the shade Truffle. There you go. I don't know if I can focus it. There you go. That's Truffle right there. And that's the shade I'm wearing right now on my lips. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Like, I'm loving it. Do you see that? Obviously, it's not going to be the perfect thing. Like, it's very transparent. But, yeah. Other than that, don't forget to subscribe as well. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And as well, don't forget to follow me on my social media like always. And as well, let's see what else. Don't forget to be part of the B team. And yes, leave me down in the comment. I want to say, go ahead. Do you know who's Mitchell? Let me know down in the comments down below if you know who that is. And if you know who that is, do you want to see something else colorful besides brown and dark? You want to see something like red, purple, blue, yellow, something different. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I would be more than happy to go ahead and recreate that. If you want to send me pictures or anything like that of what you would like for me to go ahead and recreate, let me know. I will be more than happy. Other than that, I am blessed to have you guys along with my team, and as well being part of this whole new YouTube and community of makeup. I love to create, and as well, don't forget to follow me, subscribe, like, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification for any more following videos on the coming future. And other than that, I am beyond thankful for you sticking around as well, you know, for being here in this beauty rise channel with me. Let's see what else. I think that's about it. Other than that, that's it. See you guys on the next one. Bye.